1 million seconds. 1 million seconds is 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 38.5 years. That is the difference between million and billion. I repeat, 1 million seconds is 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 38.5 years.
My people, welcome to my channel. See what Seun is saying about what our leaders in Africa turn our country to.
Look at what they have built in Dubai. You see, Dubai is Arab imperialist headquarters for the Arabs. That's the headquarters. That's why the Arabs in Egypt cannot make Egypt look like Dubai. Even though Egypt has oil just like Dubai. The only African that was trying to make, the only one of them who can't turn himself to African was Gaddafi. Gaddafi turned himself to African man, turned himself to Bedouin. So they do Arab again. Go and read what happened with Gaddafi 2 years before. Gaddafi paid for the African Union to be established. Gaddafi turned towards Africa. Gaddafi stopped looking to the east. He started looking towards Africa. He said, we must unite with Africa. Libya is in Africa. Libya is not Arabic. They connive with the Europeans to take that Libya and call him himself. You think this is a joke? Kevin Hart was going to play in Egypt. Kevin Hart was going to do a comedy show in Egypt last week. He said Egypt is in Africa. Egypt is an African country. They canceled the show. I said Kevin Hart wanted to do show in Egypt last week. Kevin Hart said Egypt is in Africa. Those Arabs canceled his fucking show. Say Egypt is an Arabic country. During World Cup, you Mughals, like you Africans know how to disgrace somebody, sha. Somebody will just be here doing chess for you people. Now just disgrace the person. Morocco is winning in a World Cup. People are shouting, it's for Africa, it's for Africa. The Moroccan captain came out and said, we are doing this for the Arabic world. This is for Arabia. This is for Arabic world. This is for the Arabic world. When will you understand that you have no friends? You are looking for, that's what they go do something. Say, the international, after the election, the international community will arrest Tinibu. They will arrest. I was laughing. I say, oh, the naivety. The naivety of these people. So the only reason Nigeria doesn't look like Egypt or South Africa, Southern Africa today, the only reason we say the mosquito, the sickness was too much. They couldn't settle here. You understand me? Europeans, the white people of this world, they are from Europe. Europe is one continent. They are from Europe. Have you seen Australia recently? They are the ones occupying it. They are like the full Australia. They're the majority in Australia today. Don't you know that Australia is a black country owned by the Aboriginals, blacker than me and you? How many of you know that Australia is not European? Do you know that those white people are from Europe? All the white people you see in Australia today are from Europe. Do you know that? You think they were born there? They went there and they took that whole continent from the owners of it. Those people that own it are still there, but they dare not claim, say, they are trying, they are fighting. They are the owners. They are the original owners. But Australia is not their own. United States of America, does it belong to Europeans? Well, are Europeans the owner of North America, Canada, and United States? It's owned by Native Americans. The Inuits of Alaska. The Incas of Peru. The Aztecs. The Cherokee. These are the owners of America. Where are they today in their own land? They are almost... They are not up to 10% of their own land. Let's go to South America. How many natives are left inside? In fact, in Argentina, the natives in Argentina are less than 1% of the population of Argentina today. I repeat, the natives of Argentina are less than 1% of the population of Argentina today. Because they speak Spanish in Mexico, they'll say Hispanic. Hispanic is not a race, so don't let them lie to you. It just means they came from Spain. They are Europeans that took that place today and they speak Spanish. Hispanic no be race, so they are white people from Europe, from Portugal, from Spain. They have taken all these things from everybody in the world. And they have taken yours too. They have taken everything that belongs to you too. But you are too, your elites, these people you worship, that tell you to forget your problem. For 3.5 years, them and their stooges, their boys, will be playing pangolo for you, distracting you, telling you, you go think of a problem all the time, you go crazy if you think of your problem. Forget your problem. Usually you forget your problem for 3.5 years. 6 months to election, you now want to carry your problem on your head, thinking you can solve anything with 1 year voting of the same people that are just there to continue this. The best person to continue the. How many of them are really telling you what is happening? That they are not in control, that they cannot develop you. People are telling you in this country that they have billions of dollars. You know what billions of dollars is? People don't understand these numbers. I keep telling you, your brain, our brain as human beings, not just your brain, our brain as human beings have not evolved to understand this concept of these big numbers. I'm telling you, because people don't understand when somebody say, I have $1 billion. One, Nikonio, you don't understand what that 1 billion mean. Okay. I always give this example to help people understand. 1 million seconds. 1 million seconds is 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 38.5 years. That is the difference between million and billion. I repeat, 1 million seconds is 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 38.5 years. Somebody that says I have $1 billion can be throwing $1 like this for 38 years non-stop before it will finish. Somebody with $1 billion can be doing $1 like this every second for 38 years before it will finish. Is this car you want to buy? Okay, Rolls Royce. How much is one Rolls Royce? $350,000, $400,000. You buy 100 Rolls Royce. Buy 100. That's $40 million. You still have 960 million. You want house everywhere in the world. $1 million house in all the major cities. So that's 1 million times maybe 200 major cities in the world. $200 million. You still have 760 million. Okay, I want to buy my clothes, man. Clothes, man. The latest every. In fact, Gucci, Louis. So you have spent 100 million. You give Gucci 30. They just keep it in your company. Be sending me the latest. You still have what? $660 million. Okay. So now amongst us, there are people with billions that they have made from us. I repeat, these are not Bill Gates. These are not the Bill Gates. So you can say, okay, without Bill Gates, there's no Microsoft. But I can't tell me that without Dangote, nobody will sell me cement. There must be somebody to sell me cement. Nobody will grow food and spaghetti. No, don't tell me that. This is not a Steve Jobs. That without him, there's no Apple. They sell our oil, they sell the things that belong to us. That if anybody sell them, you will become billionaire. Which of your candidates discuss with you redistribution of wealth. When we say redistribution of wealth, we are not saying we want to seize Otedolas money or Dangote's money or Ilumelu's money and share it for everybody. No! We mean we are going to use laws, real African laws, to channel their profits towards the building of your schools, the building of your hospitals, the building of your roads, the modernization of your industries and your technologies, to bring you to full competition with the world that is with a world that is competing against you. Do you know that the world is competing against us even if we are not competing against them? But this your elite, they only want their children. Only their children get rights to enter that competition. You and your own children, your only right is to help their children to carry the bag while they are going to the competition. Finish. Then when we are telling you that you have a right to also go for that competition because of your own fear of freedom, you go say Seun dey smoke igbo. I'm happy that that's all you can say about me. That's all you can say. Seun dey smoke igbo. Who say who be your dealer today? Wetin he smoke today? We say quit weed oh. And you've been saying this for over 15 years. I have not stopped. In fact, today I wear but first weed shirt. Doesn't that tell you you should stop? I will continue to pepper your eye and smoke igbo. I will continue. I will continue. So yeah, you all have been betrayed by your rulers and your elites. All of them are betrayers. All of them are betrayers. And they look at you like charity case. You are a charity case. You are not part of them. You are charity to them. That's the best they have for you. You know, and all these your celebs and influencers and motivational speakers, they want you to see the charity of these people as some kind of blessing, not insult. My brothers and sisters, their charity is an insult to you, to your children, and to the activities that your ancestors have gone through. For them to take what belongs to all of us after what we have gone through as a people. Look at what we have suffered in our lives as African people. There's some African people now have the opportunity to at least restore some dignity to our lives. Instead of that, they rather drive Rolls Royce and fly in private jets and go and rent yacht of Oyibo man for 3 million euro and say that is success. That is success. They are showing at the age I'm doing 60 birthday, I'm doing year birthday, my success story. After I've extracted and exploited my people for over 3 decades, is to rent one person's yacht and do birthday party for all of you to see that I'm look at what I've achieved. You are mugus, and all of you are posting and sharing and praising. I think when they do that thing, they use it to test whether you people are still and every day you people show them that you are. I repeat, they do that thing to test whether that still be mugu, whether that be una be dead, and una they show constantly say una be mugu, una dead, because that party can be held without anybody knowing. That boat can be rented without anybody knowing. They go and do their thing. Those cars can be bought without anybody knowing that it was bought. They will just drive their thing. If you not see them, you see them. Now go post that. But they release it. It is called social engineering. Una be mugu. And they tell you now, social engineering. These people, they employ the same social engineers that engineer the American society, that keep black people suffering in those countries. They employ those same people here. But you don't hear, they don't want to hear that one. As long as they open nightclub for now, and if you use TikTok and Instagram, the same people when they sell on TikTok and Instagram say America now is fighting to close down TikTok because TikTok is Chinese, is influencing their country. If Instagram now is all over Nigeria, are we complaining that it's influencing our children? Are we complaining about TikTok? If we complain that one now, they'll say, oh, you don't want African people to enjoy life. We are not on the same page as the rest of the world because our rulers and their elitist cousins and friends, because you don't understand, everybody in government, It is their friends and family that are in the private sector. The Nigerian private sector and public sector are one. There's no difference. Before election, all the bankers, maybe they go take picture with Peter Obi. Olumelu said they there. Peter Obi, a fellow banker. Hey, we are supporting. He don't lose now. Oh, Olumelu in visitor yesterday. Bola Tinibu the winner. You think they're discussing something different? These people are one. They are one. There's no division among them. It just be like friends. We go play football match. We'll be friends now. Every Sunday we play match. When we pick ourselves, we go play the match now. You don't want to lose. You want to lose, even though not just Sunday sets. You have to see Nigerian election as Sunday sets. Neighborhood football. Where we play, somebody go win. We go try. We go play your best. You will play your best on the field to win that Sunday set. It not affect the friendship. What will be friends for that place. When we play set finish, we'll go drink, we'll go chop together. Do you understand? We'll go chop, we'll go play, we'll do everything together. After set, you there now, you will go watch the set now as spectator. Sunday set will not be anything. You begin fight your friend because one team, one win one team. You begin fight, blow na eye. Una blow na eye finish. Una see say the people wey play match, they drink and eat together. I don't get it. So they are sitting on billions. All these people. From you know, talking Obi is a billionaire. You said it yourself. Any billionaire in Nigeria can revolutionize any sector in this country for the people of this country without help. Once you have up to billion, you see, in education you want change for this country, you can change it. You and your friends, you call them, you want to develop our country. This is not for profit, and it's not charity. We will constitute a committee, put a board of people with no education to develop. We will fund it. Improve. If not healthcare, if not housing, whatever it is, these people have amassed the wealth to develop this country. The wealth that we need to develop Nigeria is in people's hands and bank accounts in Panama and in London and in all the places that they keep idle our money all over the world. Yet people sit down there fighting over crumbs and talking. What's going on? The whole of Africa has been taken. The whole of the world was at one time taken. Go and read the history of the Chinese people. Go and check the history of the Chinese. Look what the Chinese people went through in the hands of the British people, in the hands of the Americans. Because by that time, America was becoming a strong empire. Go and read about the opioid wars, where Europe forced the Chinese people to become heroin addicts. Forced them to become heroin addicts. Our own, it was alcohol. They forced all our elites in Africa to become alcoholics. Many of the deals that were signed, many of these so-called protectorate, many of the kings signed it, they were drunk of gin and whiskey, where they never taste before. They never see that kind of strong drink. We know they do that kind of emu we get. All this Ogogoro and new tea will begin distill after we discovered Oyibo gin. Africans didn't have strong alcohol like that. Oyibo knock them whiskey, people head blow. They'll come town, get everybody in the town drunk. Like friends, give you drink. We don't know say hangover the day. Everybody there hangover the next morning. You don't feel fight now. You wait till they sleep from yesterday, Shayo. You don't know what you went through. You don't know what we've been through. And I don't know the steps we don't take to reach where we did. And why they now make sure say the mistake where they make that time, they say they allow us see our reality. Because under colonialism, which was the next step after slavery, under colonialism we could still see our oppressor. We could see our oppression. And our people stood up and fought it again. And they realized, say, if these people can see what is happening to them, they will dismantle it totally. We must hide it from them. We must put it in a way that they don't know it is happening. We must find our friends among them that look like them, to act like what is going on belongs to them. That's what is going on. And the moment you see, you can see beyond these things. I mean, ask this is the question. This is where they let themselves down. With all these billions being amassed in this country that they are proud to say that they have. Not saying that we they talk and they tell Bloomberg, that they tell Forbes. This one get $5 billion. This one get $12 billion. This one get $8 billion. This one get $25 billion. Why is this country still like this? So until you people start to seek political solutions that go in the line of this ideology, you will never progress. You're not going to ever move past one a day. Playing this for 6 months politics. June to February, 8 months politics. To line up behind one oppressor that will help you run this European enterprise. That Africa you think of, that ECO, whatever, that one that about Benin came to form, it is no more. And this is our great battle of this generation, to break these pillars of imperialism, to reclaim completely our destiny, and reclaiming completely our destiny.
Thank you. Please drop your comments. If you like this video, please share, subscribe. God bless you.